Welcome to UTRGV Radio News. I'm Natalie Sarape.
And I'm Manuel Lerma. Now to start off our newscast, after a warrant was put out for his arrest, the mayor of Edinburgh self-surrenders to the Texas Rangers. Jerry Galindo reports.
Edinburgh Mayor Richard Molina and his wife remain behind bars this morning. Mayor Molina is being charged with engaging in organized election fraud and 2 illegal voting charges. Molina's wife, Dalia Molina, is also charged with illegal voting. Combined, these bonds total to at least $25,000. Molina and his wife turned themselves in to the Texas Department of Public Safety Thursday morning and were escorted to the Hidalgo County's Sheriff Office. The Office of Texas Attorney General released a statement, including remarks made by General Ken Paxton on the basis of voter fraud. Voter apathy is caused by rigged elections with guaranteed outcomes. My office will always do everything it can to protect the integrity of Texas elections and the rights of every single voter to cast a ballot and have it counted accurately. No one is above the law. The statement by Paxton also explains exactly how the suspected voting fraud was performed by Molina. Molina and his wife had numerous voters change their addresses to places they didn't live, including the apartment complex he owns, for the express purpose of voting for Molina in the November 7, 2017 Edinburgh municipal election. City of Edinburgh Director of Communications and Media, Carrie Zayas, provided a statement regarding the case. Mayor Molina admittedly denies any wrongdoing. He and his attorney will review what was presented in court today, and the mayor will address the situation himself sometime early next week. With the Hidalgo County Attorney's Office cooperating in the assistance and investigation in the election federal fraud unit, Molina is expected to provide a statement early this week. This is Jerry Galindo with UTRGV Radio News.
Men's baseball goes up against Seattle University. Luis Rubio reports.
UTRGV came into Sunday's game with a 2-0 series lead over WAC opponent Seattle University, looking to complete the season sweep and move up in the WAC standings. The game was tied 6-6, and in the bottom of the 10th inning with 2 outs, Coleman Grubbs, who was hitless up to that point, was at the plate and hit a walk-off home run deep to left field that gave UTRGV a 7-6 win, sweeping Seattle University. Coleman Grubbs tells us what he was thinking at the plate.
You just got to keep grinding, you know. You never know if you're going to get another chance. After that, about in the 8th, I didn't know if I was going to get another chance, and I got my chance, and I definitely didn't miss it. And it's probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
UTRGV Baseball has now won 8 out of their last 10 games after sweeping Seattle University, and head coach Derek Matlock likes the team's upward momentum.
Well, they got a little heart. They got a little grit. They'll play. They don't really care what the score is. They'll get excited and play hard late in the game. We're playing probably from the 7th to the 9th better than we've played all year in any part of the inning. So you got to pitch at the end of the game and you got to hit at the end of the game. That's how you win championships, and we're doing that right now. And we still got to get better in so many areas, but it is what it is. We got to keep working.
UTRGV will now travel to Lubbock, Texas to face the 15th ranked Red Raiders of Texas Tech on Tuesday, April 30th and Wednesday, May 1st. Then UTRGV Baseball will travel to Las Cruces, New Mexico and resume WAC play with a 3-game series against New Mexico State that will kick off Friday, May 3rd. For full schedules and updates, visit goutrgv.com. This is Luis Rubio with UTRGV Radio Sports.
Jerry Galindo reports on House Bill 1035 and 3172 and the recent backlash surrounding them.
2 House bills are under review by the Texas State Affairs Committee. House Bills 1035 by Representative William Zelder and 3172 by Representative Matt Krause. House Bill 1035 will grant protections to discriminate against same-sex couples and transgender individuals on the basis of religious beliefs. House Bill 3172 will prohibit the government from taking action against a person without their sincerely held religious beliefs or moral convictions in mind. General Counsel for Texas Impact, Joshua Houston, explains exactly what these bills will mean for Texas residents.
So there are 2 big religious exemption bills. The 1035, big overview of it is it favors a particular religious viewpoint about marriage and gender over all other religious viewpoints that might exist by codifying a particular religious belief into law and then giving it preferential treatment. 3172, it is a slightly different bill with a similar intent.
The Texas House of Representatives scheduled hearings for these bills on April 17th, where testimonies from the public were shared. University of Texas graduate Ash Hall testified against both bills.
I don't think the problems these bills are trying to address are ones we can address in the legislature. I think these need to be roundtable discussions we have full of Kleenex, full of hard conversations, and they don't need to take place in this building.
While Hall made her voice heard at the hearing, Houston says there is a voter deficit in South Texas. Houston says residents should be proactive in contacting their designated representatives.
So the very first thing that university students should do is to make sure that you've contacted your state representative. It doesn't really matter if they're on the State Affairs Committee or not. The best thing to do is to make sure that your state representative has heard from you on these bills. If you do not know who your state representative is, the easiest way to find out is to Google who represents me.
For more information on the progress of these bills, visit house.texas.gov. My name is Jerry Galindo for UTRGV Radio News.
With the Autism Awareness Month coming to an end, Hannah Lopez tells us more about the importance of the month.
April is Autism Awareness Month, and last Wednesday, Leadership and Social Change hosted its annual Autism Awareness Panel. Leadership and Social Change Program Coordinator Vanessa Sandoval explains the importance of having this event on campus.
To bring awareness on campus of our students and highlight the successes that they've had.
Approximately 1 in 59 children is diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder. UTRGV Radio spoke with student and panel speaker Jonathan Orduña, and he tells us not to assume having autism is a bad thing.
Because we can make a difference. Even autistic people can make a difference.
Although it is Autism Awareness Month, Orduña explains that this month is not much different for him than the other months of the year.
Thrilled that I'm feeling a bit appreciated that there are people that pretty much can acknowledge me as an equal. I mean, people still do that even in the other months.
Jonathan encourages students who have autism to not be afraid to stand up for themselves and continue dreaming because anything is possible if you have a dream. This is Hannah Lopez for UTRGV Radio News.
And now for this week's bulletins.
Hello, Vaqueros. This is Jerry Galindo with your RGV weather. Temperatures are set to rise today to as high as 89 degrees and dip to as low as 88 by this Friday with a slight chance of rain. For Wednesday's temperatures are expected to rise to the highest at 95 degrees and drop to the lowest of 92 by Thursday with slight clouds. And later this week, we are expecting 50% precipitation for both Saturday and Sunday.
The Student Union Breakfast Wrangler will be kicking off this week. The Breakfast Wrangler is an opportunity for students across the campus to unite and enjoy festivities and breakfast meals provided by the Student Union. The events will start with Bronzeville today from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and in Edinburgh tomorrow from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. For more information, contact the Student Union at 956-665-7989.
There will be a concert workshop hosted by the Milani Complete Musical. This event is free to the public and will have music by Robert Morira and music by Josiah Esquivel. This event will also be co-directed by Rihanna Ramirez and Daniela Lozano. The event is this Thursday, May 2nd from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Albert L. Jeffers Theater, Liberal Arts Building South. Contact the theater department for more information at 956-665-3888.
The BSA's Pozole contest will end May 2nd. The contest will take place at noon in the Sherry Room of the University Library in Edinburgh. These dishes will be a part of the Mexican-American Folklore Collection. This event is free to the public and all are invited. Contact the BSA at bsa@utrgv.edu or 956-665-2909 by May 1st.
The Edinburgh Student Union will be hosting a release party for Mortal Kombat 11. The release party is going to be hosted at the East End Game Room. All students are welcome to attend and enjoy playing for free on the release day today from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Contact the Student Union at 956-665-7989 for more information.
And that's all for this week's UTRGV Radio Newscast. If you have a story idea, contact us at radio@utrgv.edu.
From all of us here at UTRGV Radio News, thank you for listening.